We own you. You're ours. We can shit on you from such a height, you'll think God himself has crapped on you. You understand?
Frank Tenpenny is not just a scumbag, he's the most corrupt cop in all of Los Santos, and LS is full of corrupt cops. He is so corrupt that when he was found not guilty on any charges, people in the hood started a riot, realizing that justice does not exist.
Oh wait, they're exiting the courtroom now.
That bastard Pulaski will probably turn up dead just like the rest of them.
In light of the lack of evidence against my client, the district attorney's office has seen fit to drop all charges against this innocent man.
That's bullshit.
You see? You can't trust the system, man.
This surprise decision is wholly unprecedented.
Oh man, ain't no justice. It's just
I know. I've been arrested numerous times for totally natural behavior.
Los Santos will burn tonight.
Ain't nobody gonna be riding in my hood.
I don't know about that, Holmes. Look, the whole city is going up. People are fucking pissed off about this.
People don't know what they want. We all being used.
You see, man? It's always the same, friend. Power systems corrupt everyone.
Look, I said we gonna secure the hood. We ain't getting shit together so some idiot can burn it down.
From fraudulent activities to extortion, bribery, threats, killing other cops, violence, corruption, sexual assault, dealing and using narcotics, and racketeering. Nothing was outside the scope of Frank Tenpenny. He is often considered to be the most despicable villain of the GTA franchise. In this video, I will do a complete character analysis and explain the lore of Tenpenny in order for you to understand why he does everything in San Andreas and how his twisted moral compass actually plays a role in everything. By the end of this video, blood will flow to your head when you realize just how despicable Tenpenny actually is.
Ding, 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 ding. Good answer.
So who is Tenpenny? Tenpenny is an officer of the Los Santos Police Department. Along with Jimmy Hernandez and Eddie Pulaski, the three make up the Individual Crash or Community Resources Against Street Hoodlums unit. Although both Tenpenny and the Crash unit claim and appear to be ordinary police officers, Tenpenny and the others that make up the unit are extremely corrupt individuals who use their knowledge of the gangs they are hired to stop to coerce them into surrendering some of their profits and supplies to them, and regularly commit acts of police brutality, making them almost like a gang themselves, but with the power of law enforcement behind them. This is shown to us multiple times in the introductory cutscene of GTA San Andreas, which is not in the actual game but available on YouTube, and if you played this game, you have already seen this kind of behavior from the very beginning. For example, the intro cutscene shows the gang-like behavior of Tenpenny, Pulaski, and Hernandez. He is most likely based on a real corrupt LAPD officer, Rafael Perez, who was the center of attention in the Rampart scandal. He also looks similar to David Mack, another ringleader in the scandal.
Passenger, show us your hands. Stop. Get down on your knees. Now down on your stomach. There you go. I'll take that, Hernandez.
Hey, that's my paper, man. That's money.
This is drug money.
My money, man.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'll fill it out later.
Welcome home, Carl. Glad to be back. You haven't forgotten about us, have you, boy?
Hell no, Officer Tenpenny. I was just wondering what took y'all so long.
Get in the car.
Ease up, man. Damn.
Watch your head. Oh, my bad.
Get out of here, you greaseball bastard! Stupid Mexican. Oh, hey, sorry.
My bag. Hey, man, my bag.
Tenpenny's personality needs to be explained, as that will make it clear why he makes certain choices in the game. Frank Tenpenny is a corrupt police officer and is depicted as a very violent, sadistic, callous, manipulative, and impulsive man. Tenpenny is also quite arrogant and ruthless and can be easily angered if things do not go his way. Tenpenny is a sociopath and appears to have a few qualms about abusing people verbally or physically and seems to be fond of practicing brutality on others. Tenpenny's notable trait is his egocentric superiority complex, in which he expresses enjoyment in manipulating others and being in charge of those around him. Keep this in mind because as we move on, you will see these traits influencing his decision making. The first time we get to see Tenpenny is in the introduction cutscene. Due to copyright, you will have to take a look at the introduction cutscene by yourself. I will leave a link down in the description. Him and Pulaski are talking about Big Smoke. At this point, CJ was in Liberty City while Big Smoke was threatened by Tenpenny to work for him. As mentioned before, Tenpenny wanted to take the profit of criminals by threatening them that if they did not comply, he would put them in jail. On one hand, tension between Big Smoke and Sweet was already rising because Big Smoke wanted to sell crack, but Sweet did not want to do it because of his high principles and knowing what it does to people. Sweet had Grove Street in his mind, while Big Smoke had opportunities like crack, which the Ballas were already making money on.
Hey, you gotta keep it real, man.
Man, nobody give a shit about the hood.
I do.
All they do is sell yay and ruin the place. No crack ever made a gang type.
I don't know, man.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, CJ?
What's cracking?
Man, all they care about is smoking and money.
You can't knock the homies' hustle, Sweet.
And Marks ain't soldiers. They idiots trying to be businessmen.
Yeah, but they down with us, man.
All they down with is money. CJ, go down there and show these fools you mean business. These chumps from the Ballas are sweating the homies. Go put pressure on them. Let's do it.
We've been putting time in the hood, but we gotta get the homies back together. Like the old days.
Yeah, you right. So you and Ryder gonna handle your business. Man, they're slang to their own mama. They don't care about nothing.
You're naive, my friend. We gotta keep our focus.
We need some backup. You seen Beat Up?
Nah, but him and the homeboy Bear, they good to have on our side.
Oh, Big Bear? Yeah, them base slangers gonna be sorry now.
And on the other hand, we have Officer Tenpenny. Tenpenny very early on recognized this pattern of behavior between the two, which is why he decided to make Big Smoke work for him and told him that he will make Big Smoke very rich. Tenpenny and Pulaski talks about an officer called Pendlebury. He was an internal affairs officer who was building a case on Tenpenny and Pulaski as they were both corrupted. This is the officer they were both talking about killing in the introduction.
How you been, Carl? How's your wonderful family?
I'm here to bury my moms. You know that.
Yeah, I guess I do. So what else you got shaking, Carl?
Nothing. I live in Liberty City now. I'm clean. Legit.
Nah, you ain't never been clean, Carl.
Well, what do we got here?
This is a weapon, Officer Pulaski, that was used to gun down a police officer not 10 minutes ago. Officer Pendlebury. A fine man, I might add. You work fast, nigga.
You know I just got off the plane.
Well, that's a good thing we found you and retrieved the murder weapon.
That ain't my gun.
Don't bullshit me, Carl.
Yeah, don't bullshit him, Carl.
What the fuck you want from me this time?
When we want you, we'll find you. In the meantime, try not to gun down any more officers of the law.
Y'all can't leave me here. This Ballas country.
I thought you said you was innocent, Carl. But you don't bang.
This is car 58.
See you around like a donut,
What?
Carl.
Officer Pendlebury's down. We'll be right back.
They hired Officer Hernandez, who was a rookie in the unit at the time, and Tenpenny forced him to kill Pendlebury. He did this a few minutes before Carl's departure to Los Santos. This is why he took Carl in his car at the very beginning of the game. After that, on the way to his home, Tenpenny frames CJ for the murder of Pendlebury. This was him threatening CJ to make sure he works for him.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Tenpenny also asks CJ why he was in Los Santos, to which he said he is here to bury his mother. The reason Tenpenny did not bother to react to that is because not only he doesn't care about CJ's mother, he was responsible for her death. In the intro cutscene, when the three Ballas talk about killing an OG, they really wanted to kill Sweet. What actually happened was that they did not know the layout of Grove Street and also did not have the knowledge that Sweet changed his house and moved to the house beside Johnson's. So during during the night they used a green Saber so everyone thinks they were Grove Street and then shoot at the house. Unfortunately, CJ's mother Beverly dies and both Sweet and Kendl reacts to their mother being dead. This is when CJ receives the call that his mother is dead.
After 5 years on the East Coast, it was time to go home.
Welcome to Los Santos Airport.
What's up? Carl is Sweet.
What's up, Sweet? What you want?
This mama. She's dead, bro.
Tenpenny was connected to this because he actually allowed this to happen. Why would Tenpenny allow this? Because, as mentioned before, Sweet and Big Smoke were homies, but Big Smoke wanted crack money, which is why Tenpenny wanted to work with Big Smoke over Sweet and talked to Big Smoke about killing Sweet off on the phone during the introduction cutscene. Killing off Sweet would make it so there would be no one stopping Tenpenny's plan. That's why he had no reaction to CJ telling him that he's here to bury his mother. As a matter of fact, not only did Tenpenny allow the killing, he's the one who ordered it. Both Big Smoke and Ryder knew about this.
Our moms get killed. We gotta talk about it.
We all gotta talk about it. They was going for Sweet.
How you supposed to know that? You know what people are like. Say they have love for you, but won't say a word. Too damn scared.
Some people say they saw a green Saber doing the work, then speeding away.
Yeah, but people like to talk, don't they? Anyway, that's half of Santos you talking about.
Yeah, you right. My bad.
Hey, bruh.
They had sprayed the house. I ain't see shit.
Can I take your order, please?
Carl, what do you want? You gotta eat to keep your strength up, man.
Hey, I'll take a number 9. Fat boy.
Give me a number 9, just like his. Let me get a number 6 with extra dip.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
Hey, sorry, bruh. You know I gotta know about mine.
I know, CJ, I know. I'm just trying not to think about it, is all. I mean, I didn't even know she was hit until it was all over.
Yeah, right. Let's eat.
Hey, don't we got beef around here? We been getting into it with these fools.
I can't stand cold food. Unlike you, I ain't never ate from a trash can.
Oh, shit. Trash can bitch.
Pass me my food.
Hey, look. Kilo Trey scoping us out.
Damn, Ryder, you a jinx.
Shit, them motherfuckers headed to the hood.
Drive by!
After their conversation, Tenpenny kicked CJ out in the middle of a region that was controlled by the Ballas. But why would he do that? His goal was to make CJ work for him. Doing this would mean he could lose a pawn, right? He did it for a very simple reason. When I talked about Tenpenny's personality traits, I mentioned how he always wanted to control everything. This was his way to tell CJ that he is the boss who owns him, and CJ is the one working for Tenpenny, to show that CJ is beneath him. That is also why Tenpenny took the money from CJ that he brought with him from Liberty City. This is an example of how Tenpenny likes to take money from criminals instead of outright arresting them, as that way he could use them as his pawns, whereas putting them in jail means if they get out, they will never work for him or become an opportunity cost.
Like riding bike, ain't it, boy?
Yeah, it all comes back.
How you doing on the Fetty?
I'm kinda short, you know. Crash took all my paper, man. Left me with nothing but small change.
Here, get yourself a beer or something. I'll catch up with you.
During the mission cleaning the hood, Big Smoke and Sweet can be found arguing about doing crack business or not. Sweet's loyalty lies with Grove Street, whereas Big Smoke's lies in money. This is relevant because Tenpenny is partially the reason this is happening. Partially because even if Tenpenny wasn't here, Big Smoke would still oppose Sweet's loyalty. Tenpenny chose Big Smoke not only because he was opportunistic and Tenpenny could use that to his advantage, but also because Tenpenny wanted to be the kingpin of Los Santos and use Big Smoke as his front.
Hey, you gotta keep it real, man.
Man, nobody give a shit about the hood.
I do.
All they do is sell yay and ruin the place.
No crack ever made a gang type.
I don't know, man.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, CJ?
What's crack?
Man, all they care about is smoking and money.
You can't knock a homie's hustle, sweet.
Them marks ain't soldiers. They idiots trying to be businessmen.
Yeah, but they down with us, man.
All they down with is money. CJ, go down there and show these fools you mean business. These chumps from the Ballas are sweating the homies. Go put pressure on them. Let's do it.
We've been putting time in the hood, but we gotta get the homies back together. Like the old days.
Yeah, you right. So you and Ryder gonna handle your business. Man, they're slang to their own mama. They don't care about nothing.
You're naive, my friend. We gotta keep our focus.
We need some backup. You seen Beat Up?
Nah, but him and the homeboy Bear, they good to have on our side.
Oh, Big Bear? Yeah, them base slangers gonna be sorry now.
After this mission, CJ will receive a phone call from Officer Hernandez. He will threaten CJ that if he leaves town, he will be in trouble. This is Tenpenny's plan to keep CJ within his control, so that CJ continues to be his dog, which is why if the player attempts to leave Los Santos and try to go to a different place on the map like the Badlands, they will get 4 stars on their head because of this reason. It is important to mention that CJ called Hernandez to be Tenpenny and Pulaski's dog. The reason he did it is because before leaving Los Santos, he knew the nature of Tenpenny and Pulaski and how they always recruit new people to be their slaves. This will get mentioned near the end of the story. But that's why CJ realized that Hernandez was a new hire.
Beat myself.
Move.
Carl, it's Officer Hernandez.
Who?
Officer Hernandez. I work with Tenpenny and Pulaski.
Oh, the bitch. What the hell you want?
Hey, show me some respect, boy.
Go fuck yourself. You just a bitch.
You watch your tone, boy. Now listen, I've got a message from Officer Tenpenny. Don't try and leave town. That would be a big mistake. You hear me? We're watching you.
Whatever you say, bitch.
Something else that should also be noted early on is that Hernandez initially showed refusal in Tenpenny and Pulaski's work ethic or lack thereof, which is why during the introduction cutscene of San Andreas, Hernandez did not want to shoot Pendlebury, but Tenpenny forced him to do it. This is why when CJ called him Tenpenny's lapdog, Hernandez did not go that hard on CJ, because part of him was accepting the reality, as he wasn't quite as corrupted as Tenpenny, and I will explain why later on. After running some errands and representing Grove Street for a while, CJ meets Ryder in the mission Catalyst, where Ryder is seen brewing drugs. Tenpenny comes in after a while and asks Ryder where is his part, and Ryder hands him a bottle of it. Ryder and Big Smoke was already connected to Tenpenny as the 3 were working together. This is why Ryder actually knew Tenpenny would drop by and already had a bottle of the drugs mixture saved up for him. At the end of the scene, Tenpenny tells CJ to try not to kill any more police officer, which is him again threatening CJ that he can put CJ in jail anytime if he wanted to by framing him for Pendlebury's murder.
Hey, Ryder, what the hell you doing?
Think I couldn't find that wet I buried, so I'm making my own.
Strong.
It's easy, fool.
Man, don't do that. You'll saute the both of us.
Morning, boys.
Man, who you calling boy, fool?
Well, what should I call you, midget?
How about prick?
Prick.
Yeah, prick works.
Man, fuck you.
Bitch, get out of here. Smells good. What's cooking? Where's mine?
Man, just chill out, alright? Move. Yeah, sweat me.
My wife loves this stuff, man. Anyway, there's a train gonna make an unscheduled stop just down the way. It's got a, how you say, little something on board for you boys. Square business, man.
Catch you later, homeboys.
Asshole.
Oh, Carl. Try not to kill any more respected police officers. Please.
Crime has certainly gone up since you got back, kid.
Just doing my part for the community.
Your train's gonna be there in 5.
Again, CJ is forced to steal some munitions from a train because of Tenpenny's orders.
Shit, look like the Northside Vagos got it first.
Oh, what's this? We got Ballas trying to crash the party?
Look like Tenpenny told every gang in South Central.
Man, we gonna smoke those ball assholes.
Go check out the train, CJ.
Damn, what is that?
Chill out, fool. We gonna be right behind you. Throw me some boxes, CJ. Can't stop me. Okay, CJ, that's all I can carry. Hop in the car and stab out, fool. Man, we got one time on our tail. Damn, homie, your stuff was tight.
Yeah, you too, homie.
LB's coming over to stash the shit.
Okay, later then.
For life, CJ. For life, you heard?
But what purpose did this serve? First of all, Tenpenny had a connection with both the Ballas and Vagos. He does not particularly care about any of them other than his own profit and benefit. This is why it doesn't matter to him to betray one another. He knew that the Vagos and Ballas will already go there in order to steal munitions. By doing this, Grove Street would have missed out on the guns, meaning the Ballas and Vagos would have gotten much stronger compared to Grove Street. In the mission Gray Imports, Tenpenny mentions how he always likes to keep the balance between gangs. This is not a true statement. The only thing he cares about is keeping a certain gang stronger as long as it provides him long-term benefit.
Carl!
Damn!
Where are you off to?
Shit!
Where you running off to, Carl? I thought we were friends.
Yeah, whatever.
As an officer in charge of putting an end to gang violence, I find myself in a difficult moral position, Carl.
Yeah, right.
Carl, I'm hurt. I truly am. And just as I was about to help those poor Grove Street boys.
Oh yeah? How?
I like the status quo, Carl. I like having all you bastards doing my job for me, blowing each other's guts all over the sidewalk.
Dumb bastards.
Now, if it's brought to my attention that one tribe gets an unfair advantage over another, that truly troubles me, Carl.
So what you saying, man?
I'm saying the Ballas have brains, Carl. They watch the news. I'm saying they're making friends, cutting deals, and tooling up for more than half-assed drive-bys. Lots of cheap guns coming into America since the fall of the wall, Carl.
Man, cut that bullshit, Tenpenny. Just say what you mean, man.
Go check out a busy freight warehouse down the Docklands and you'll see what I mean, Carl.
Yeah, okay.
Y'all take care now.
For sure.
The only reason he sees fit to restore balance is because if one gang gets much stronger than the other, they will take over, and unlike before, when Tenpenny could extort both gangs, there would be no more Ballas to extort. The crack business would also get hit because it would have only the Vagos and corrupted Grove Street gang members selling it, which would mean less money for Tenpenny as well. This is why he wanted this munition to get into Grove Street's hand. This also weakened the Ballas, making Tenpenny consolidate his power over them much further. But in his twisted sense of justice, he thinks that he keeps the balance of the gangs and thus reduce the crimes that take place. In the mission Running Dog, Tenpenny and Pulaski gets out of Big Smoke's house. This startles CJ, but he doesn't quite question anything. Big Smoke mentions that they were in his house accusing him of being Mr. Big, which was just a complete lie. The reality is Tenpenny and Big Smoke was working together, pushing crack on the streets. This is the primary reason why Big Smoke moved out of the Grove. The second reason he moved out is because he knew that Tenpenny would keep him safe and sometimes raid Grove Street through Ballas. The killing of Beverly is an example of this, where some Ballas were in the Grove. Big Smoke not being there makes him safe.
Who?
Asshole.
Yo, Carl, see you around.
Fuck they doing over here anyway? Punk-ass police.
Those nosy motherfuckers won't leave me alone. Think I'm Mr. Big or something. But I don't tell them shit. For me, it's all about my homeboy Carl.
Yeah, whatever you say.
The gang is real important, CJ, you know that. You down to represent, baby?
Yeah.
Look, my cousin is coming in town from Mexico. I got to go scoop her up.
All right then, come on.
So when CJ arrived, most likely Tenpenny and Pulaski was talking to Big Smoke about pushing crack, and they talked about the Vagos. After that, Big Smoke and CJ goes after two Vagos and kills them. This was ultimately Tenpenny's job that CJ did without even realizing it. Big Smoke managed to hide his cover in front of CJ very well.
What you want me to roll with you for anyway?
No reason. I just wanted to get in the carpool lane.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, man, just cool out, homie. Just chill.
Your cousin coming here from Mexico.
Yeah, me and her go way back. Way back.
Ah, Smoke, you full of shit.
Don't be prejudiced again in my presence, Carl. Everybody is my cousin. Okay, my cousin Mary's in there. Sweet, sticky, bud fresh off the plantation. Here, pull up here, let me do the talking.
Man, I should've known.
Hey, excuse me, Jose. Yo soy el grando smokio, and I want that grass, comprende?
Hey, fuck you, cabron.
What?
Now that ain't nice. Coffee-o up El Guido before I blow your brains out all over the patio.
Chinga tu madre, pendejo.
Man, let me get the heat on
this, man.
Fuck this. Get him, Smoke.
Yeah, go get that shit now. Get him, what you talking about? Yeah, motherfucker, Big Smoke. Remember that name.
Pleasure doing business with you.
After running some errands for OG Loc and stealing Mad Dog's rhyme book, CJ gets a call from Tenpenny. Tenpenny calls him for a meet, but instead of being normal about it, he again reminds CJ that he is Tenpenny's lapdog.
What's happening?
Don't try to hit me up with that ghetto babble, boy.
Officer Tenpenny, how you get my number?
Ways and means, you piece of shit. You been trying to avoid me?
No, sir. I just been busy, that's all.
You're not busy unless you're doing something for us, you understand?
Yeah. Loud and clear.
Nice to hear it, Carl. Call in to the donut place in the middle of Market. We need to talk.
After meeting Tenpenny, you will notice how it is only Tenpenny and Pulaski who tries to make CJ realize that they have control over CJ. Hernandez doesn't quite do anything other than giving CJ a seat to sit down. This is a subtle sign that Pulaski and Tenpenny are far more corrupt compared to Hernandez. He tells CJ to kill and burn down a Vagos place, though he explains why he wants CJ to do this, which is to kill the Vagos who does not like Tenpenny and he also doesn't like him. There is another reason he wanted to do this, which is him weakening the Vagos so that just like the Ballas, Crash can keep them in line.
Hey, Carl Johnson, CJ.
Oh, shit.
Come on over here, son. Move over, let him sit down, asshole. So you finally found time to drop by.
Man, I've been busy. I've been burying my moms, man.
Sounds like a fucking excuse to me.
Officer Pulaski thinks you're trying to screw with us, Carl. Now you get this straight. We own you. You're ours. We can shit on you from such a height, you'll think God himself has crapped on you. You understand?
He better fucking understand.
Yeah, he better have. Time to go to work, CJ, and earn your freedom. There's a guy holed up across town. You got that address, Pulaski? Another gang-banging, drug-pushing, cop-killing bitch just like you. We don't like him, and he don't like us. Now you make sure he never leaves the neighborhood, not even in a box. Get the fuck out of here.
CJ goes there and kills the Vagos, burns the building down, and saves a girl who becomes his first girlfriend. OG Loc meanwhile gets fired from his legit job and tries to throw a rap party.
Hey, fuck you, man! And I don't care what you heard. I ain't nobody's ass technician, bitch!
Hey, what's up, Lo?
Technician ain't gangster. That's what's up.
I heard that.
Listen, Carl. If I'm going back to a cell, I want to have a big party first. This may be my last chance to get her.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Well, I'ma slide back over to Grove Street and get those sounds bombastic, fantastic.
All right, so what you want me to do?
I want you to get ready for the party and get some girls, man.
Okay.
Get some real fly girls, you know what I'm saying? The ones in the bikinis and shit in the videos.
That's what I'm talking about?
I told you, brother, I'm the chronicle of our struggles, the voice of the families, like Moses, only keeping it real.
You said it.
You know what I'm saying?
During the party, Grove Street gets ambushed by the Ballas. There are a couple of reasons behind this. One is mentioned by Sweet, which is that Grove Street damaged the Ballas by a long shot, so they decided to retaliate when the party is going on in order to catch Grove Street off guard. But I do think the second reason this happened is because now the Ballas were too weak to push crack, so Tenpenny needed them on stand. This is the second reason I mentioned before why Big Smoke moved out of Grove. He not only is safe, he also isn't available for help because he stays away from Grove Street. Unfortunately, it did not work out because Grove Street took out the Ballas that tried to ambush them.
What's cracking?
Hey, CJ, word up, G?
Hey, Lo.
This party is jumping. We got a gang of crazy-ass bitches in the house. You coming over, homie?
I don't know, man. I had some plans tonight.
But we had a big disaster. I won't be rapping. My mic's broken.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna come over right now, then.
Yeah. It's your man OG Loco in the house, baby. And I wanna cover down for all my real gangster niggas. All my gangster bitches. Speaking about gangster, look at my man CJ right there. CJ, what up, nigga, what up?
Thought the motherfucking mic was broke.
Hey, what's up, homie?
What's up, Ryder?
G, all the homies in the back, man, away from this whack music.
Man, I feel you. Come on.
I'm the man in the place. Punch you in the face. A gun in my waist. It's low, baby.
Damn, man, this lyrics is horrible.
That dude needs some work, man.
Hell yeah.
What up, fellas?
Hey, what's up with you, baby?
So you back on the block, huh?
Hell yeah.
You a real killer, huh?
What he done that I ain't, huh?
Let's stall him out,
Hey,
nigga.
relax, man.
Hey, a Ballas posse's about to run up. They're headed up here right now.
Looks like we backed them ballers against the wall, huh?
Hey, CJ, strap up. It's Grove Street. Damn, man. I'll go get us some more backup.
Okay, get some cars, block the road. The rest of y'all get heated.
Now you better shut up.
Grove this king?
Man, I ain't never seen the Ballas roll that deep before.
Yeah, they heard Carl Johnson was running with his brother again.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on, let's get back to the party.
Shit, man, once Lo got off the mic, then the party got started.
In the next Big Smoke mission, wrong side of the tracks, CJ goes to meet Big Smoke but finds Tenpenny and Pulaski on his way again. When asked about it, Big Smoke simply says that they are nosy, which is true.
Hey, Carl. Keeping busy, I hope.
You know me, Officer Tenpenny.
Yeah, I know you, Carl. I know everything about you.
Don't touch me, you pig hands.
That's right, Carl. I got my eye on you.
And like I give a fuck.
We're watching you, Carl.
Motherfucker!
What was that all about, baby?
You tell me.
Oh, hell, man. They got their nose in everything. Can't shit without Tenpenny taking an interest. The hell with him.
Yeah, I guess. What's really up?
Hey, thinking of taking a little ride. 3 Deep mentioned a little something that might put us deeper in the game.
Alright, I'm down.
Then Big Smoke and CJ goes to Unity Station and kills 4 Vagos.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Big Smoke mentions that some Vagos are meeting with San Fierro Rifa to cut some sort of deal. Once again, moments before this mission, it was Tenpenny and Pulaski who was talking to Big Smoke about this. Without knowing, CJ again worked for Tenpenny. But exactly why did this happen? Mainly because Smoke was dealing and they were taking his customers, and they talked and Tenpenny wanted them gone. Keep in mind, this makes Big Smoke's job easier and ultimately profits Tenpenny.
What we looking for, Smoke?
Some Vargas cats meeting some San Fierro Reefer, cutting some kind of deal.
San Fierro? I thought northern Mexicans don't mix with Los Santos SAs.
Shit, you got me.
That look like them.
Motherfuckers clocked us. We gotta get those fools. Hey, let's get out of here before the cops show, man.
Was it always like this?
Was what always like this?
Always fucked up around here? Or is it because of the drugs?
What you think, man?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Yo, hey, don't ask a wise man, Frank. Ask a fool.
That's what I was doing.
Well, if you're gonna make this thing personal, I ain't speaking on it no more.
In the Sweet mission Lost Sepulchros, Tenpenny tells Sweet about the funeral of Little Weasel, which was a Ballas member that CJ killed, and the fact that Kane was going to be in this funeral. Kane was at that time one of the most powerful member of the Ballas. Killing him would weaken the Ballas beyond comprehension. So why would Tenpenny ever do this? Wouldn't he make the Ballas too weak now? Well, that was the point. You see, he never wanted to help Grove. At this point in time, Big Smoke and Tenpenny was working hand in hand, while Big Smoke was deep into the Los Santos crack empire, which was made of the Ballas, Vagos, and disloyal Grove members. Which means if the Ballas fell too far, it would only make Smoke's job easy, thus rewarding Tenpenny ultimately in the crack game. This is why I told you a while ago that when Tenpenny says that he wants to keep a balance between gangs, he wasn't being truthful. It's protecting balance when that protection ultimately benefits him. That's why he told Sweet about the funeral, and both CJ and him went after the Ballas without realizing they did Tenpenny's job once again.
Carl, what's up, baby brother?
What's happening?
Peep this. Tenpenny just came by. Said that one of them ballers that you and Smoke laid out, Lil Weasel, is getting buried and all the OGs gonna be there.
At a funeral?
Yeah, we just catch all those ball sack ass niggas at one time.
Hey, what up? What's going on, dog?
At a funeral.
Just like mamas.
What up, family?
Let's go pop these motherfuckers
What's up,
out.
man? What's cracking?
Hey, look, we gotta go do something real big.
Nigga? What up, kinfolk?
Put Grove Street on the map for good. For life.
All right, nigga.
Grove Street for life.
Let's roll.
We'll go around back to Lost Sepulchros and sneak over the wall.
Kane, ain't that cat front yard royalty?
Yeah, so if there's a hint of trouble, he's a no-show.
Tenpenny was very intelligent because he knew how to sit back and act like a king on a chessboard and use his pawns, rooks, bishops, and knights to his advantage, while at the same time not making them realize that they were all ultimately working for him.
Ding, 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 ding!
Before I go to the next mission, Gray Imports, I must explain the connection of Tenpenny, Big Smoke, and the Russian Mafia. Throughout the game, in the background, Big Smoke had connections with the Russian Mafia. GTA San Andreas was set in 1992, a few months after the fall of Soviet Union, which happened in December 1991. The fall happened with the Berlin Wall getting destroyed. This is referenced by Tenpenny in his mission.
Carl!
Damn.
Where are you off to?
Shit.
Where you running off to, Carl? I thought we were friends.
Yeah, whatever.
As an officer in charge of putting an end to gang violence, I find myself in a difficult moral position, Carl.
Yeah, right.
Carl, I'm hurt. I truly am. And just as I was about to help those poor Grove Street boys.
Oh yeah? How?
I like the status quo, Carl. I like having all you bastards doing my job for me, blowing each other's guts all over the sidewalk.
Dumb bastards.
Now, if it's brought to my attention that one tribe gets an unfair advantage over another, that truly troubles me, Carl.
So what you saying, man?
I'm saying the Ballas have brains, Carl. They watch the news. I'm saying they're making friends, cutting deals, and tooling up for more than half-assed drive-bys. Lots of cheap guns coming into America since the fall of the wall, Carl.
Man, cut that bullshit, Tenpenny. Just say what you mean, man.
Go check out a busy freight warehouse down the Docklands and you'll see what I mean, Carl.
Yeah, okay.
Y'all take care now.
For sure.
During the war, a lot of guns like the AK-47 went through mass production due to being used in the Cold War, which meant after the war, Russia had a surplus of guns. The Russian Mafia took these weapons and stole them from Russia and brought them to Los Santos so they can sell them to the Los Santos crack empire. The Ballas and Vagos were already buying AKs from the Mafia. Tenpenny and Big Smoke was working together, and that's why Tenpenny wanted CJ to ambush the Ballas and Russians. He did this so the Mafia can do deals deals with Big Smoke and the Ballas can't get their hands on weapons. In the Big Smoke mission Just Business, Big Smoke lies to CJ about his cousin and takes him to a deal without actually telling him. In this deal, things go wrong between the Russian and Big Smoke.
Hey, CJ! Baby, what's up, man?
What's happening, Smoke?
Chillin'? Wanna go for a ride?
Yeah.
You drive.
Alright.
We going downtown.
This better not be another cop errand, man.
Nah, man, this is strictly for the homies. I gotta be honest with you, CJ. We could be getting into some heavy shit, baby.
What you into, Smoke?
Lot of shit about to go down, Carl. Families coming back, ballers pushing base, Russian cats with nothing to lose about to bust some ass. Look, Carl, before I walk in there, I just need to know you down with this shit, man.
Look, Smoke, we go way back. We grows, man.
That's what I'm talking about. That's my dog. Hey, look, if you hear shit start to pop off, come in here blasting, all right?
I'm down, dog. Hey, baby, want company?
Motherfuckers! CJ, get in here! Oh, there you are. Yo, some cover, they blasting like fools in this motherfucker! Ice those fools, CJ! Big Smoke, you'll make big mistake. Watch yourself, CJ, I think they pissed! CJ, take the right and cover my ass! Keep it up, baby! That's my dog, making y'all pay! Stick real close, Carl! Keep your head down, the air sticking shit in here!
Smoke, you and your friends are dead men.
Motherfuckers, back me up! That's my homie, CJ! Homie, you ice cold, baby! Time to return the favor, baby! Get on!
What most likely happened is that he either made himself look better or gave them a very low offer for weapons, which pissed them off. This is why he took CJ as his bodyguard. He knew CJ was a very capable killer, and in case anything went wrong, CJ would protect him. He had Tenpenny giving him the green light doing this. This is why CJ told Big Smoke that there was something Big Smoke wasn't telling him.
Oh, they hit a bus!
I'll never diss public transportation again! Damn! Roadblock!
Oh, Smoke, these cats is organized. It's something you ain't telling me, man.
Look, Carl, all I know is they real pissed with us right now. Hold on, though, I got an idea.
Smoke, what you think? Flood control is a dead end, man.
The hell with that. We had to lose those cars. Don't worry about that. I know a way out, up past Grove Street.
The old sewer tunnel. Oh, man.
Watch our backs.
Smoke is more fight.
Pop they fucking brains out, CJ.
In the penultimate Los Santos mission, Reuniting the Families, Sweet decides that Grove Street would do a meeting and would forever try to keep Bass out of the streets. Bass is basically a slang word for crack. This was going to be a normal meet and it isn't illegal. Also, Big Smoke, the guy who was so opposed to Sweet's leadership, is all of a sudden okay with it. Why?
Damn, that bitch is bad. Oh, yeah.
What's up, y'all?
What's up,
What's up, CJ? Turn that TV off right quick. Listen up, fellas. Like we were saying, no more Bass in the streets.
Finally.
Peep this. We're gonna unite the families once more because the Ballas have been pumping our guys full of Bass for too long while we argue amongst ourselves. So all the family sets gonna meet down at the Jefferson Motel. I say it's time we went down there and made it official. Keep that shit off our streets. I vote I'm our representative on this one.
That's right.
Hey, it's all good. If Sweet think he can handle it, I'm down with him, man.
All right, let's roll, homies.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's go, man.
That's because before going there, both Big Smoke and Ryder knew that the meet was going to get raided by cops. That's why when they went there and CJ asked both Sweet and Ryder if they were fine, they replied that they were worried. It was Tenpenny who made this happen. This is why when the cops came, both Big Smoke and Ryder escaped.
Say, CJ, you gonna crash the car again?
Fuck you, Ryder.
Ryder, give CJ a break, man. He's practically turned the Grove around by himself.
And I was just telling a joke on the little nigga.
Everything you do is a joke, Ryder.
That ain't true.
Ryder, just chill the fuck out, man.
Remember, we're reuniting the family, so no bullshit. Stay cool.
You know me, Sweet. Cool as a Shaolin monk.
Especially you, Ryder.
What you mean? I resent your implication and shit.
Sweet's just saying you're a natural killer, baby. You gotta check yourself and stay cool.
Jill, well, put it like this. I understand what he's trying to say, but I'm always cool, fool.
Hey, we all down with that, baby.
Okay, it's strictly 1 rep per set. You guys gonna have to wait here.
We'll be there just in case, bruh.
Thanks, homie, but I'm down with these boys.
I don't like this, man. Look at all them other family hoods. They used to be Grove Streets.
Relax. We straight, they straight. How about you, Smoke?
Hey, I'm feeling a little exposed, but I'm good.
This is the Los Santos Police Department. Everybody stay where you are.
Oh, shit!
All units, rock and roll!
Man, what you doing?
Go, get back in, man. We out of here, baby.
I ain't leaving my brother. I ain't no buster.
Man, it's every motherfucker for himself.
After killing the cops, CJ managed to save Sweet, and Big Smoke comes back to save them in order to stay in disguise. The reason Tenpenny did this is simple. If this meeting was a success, Tenpenny's plan of becoming a kingpin of Los Santos would be ruined, as there would be less and less crack on the streets. In order for the raid to happen, Tenpenny told the police force that there was some kind of drug deal happening. This is why the cops came in with guns blazing, and seeing guns, the gang had no choice but to defend themselves, thus starting a killing massacre which ultimately hurt Grove deeply. This is why Big Smoke was completely fine this time with Sweet's decision. During the mission, the Green Saber, Sweet decides to kill some more Ballas in order to show them how Grove Street used to be now that CJ is back in Los Santos.
So this is it. This is when we show the Ballas what banging is all about.
Yeah, that's right.
Grove Street is king. Say it with me, niggas. Grove Street is king.
Grove Street is king.
What's up, CJ? Where you been?
Hey, sorry, bro. I got caught up.
Yeah, you probably was hitting one of them baller rats. Yeah, I know what you was up to, nigga.
Yeah, you know it.
Listen up. Y'all down with CJ, right?
Yeah, sure.
He's been through a lot. I mean, we all been through a lot. But CJ's helping us clean up the hood. He's taking the fight to the enemy. Showing all of us how he used to bang.
Yeah.
What it used to mean to be a Grove Street family.
Yeah.
CJ, you my brother. My running dog. I should have never doubted you.
It's nothing.
But you're home now, partner.
Yeah, that's right.
Home.
For sure.
Listen up. I want all y'all to go get heated and meet me downtown under the Mulholland intersection. We gonna roll on these baller motherfuckers.
All right.
I see y'all in traffic.
Yeah, let's roll.
Yeah, for sure. You in?
Hell yeah, I'm in. I'm your running dog, Sweet.
Yeah, my nigga. All right, you go get heated up, and I'll meet you at the crossroads.
However, on the way out, Cesar gives CJ a call and tells him to come over to show him something.
Hey.
Hey, CJ, it's Cesar, man.
I'm kinda busy now. Something big going down.
Essie, I gotta see you, Holmes. Tell you something.
Look, if it's about Kendl, don't worry. We cool, alright?
No, Cesar, you gotta come and see something. Something important, eh?
Well, it's gonna have to wait.
This can't wait, Holmes. If I tell you, you won't believe it, Essie, I swear.
Okay. I got about 5, so it better be good. Where you at?
I'm under the freeway, north side of Vernon Plus.
When CJ reaches the location, he learns about the truth. He finds out that Big Smoke and Ryder are near that Green Saber, and some Ballas are there too. He learns that Tenpenny is weaponizing all sides and profiting off of the wars that are taking place as a matter of fact, which made him realize that Sweet walked into a trap trying to kill the Ballas.
So you dragged me way across town to see what?
Just in time, Essie. Take a good hard look over there.
So, some Ballas hanging around a dope spot. So what?
Just watch, homie.
What the fuck? Oh, no. Shit, Smoke, what you into?
That's it. Look at that ride.
That's the motherfucking Green Saber. Shit, Smoke? Crash making you sell us out? Moms!
Sorry, Essie. I heard a rumor and poked around. I didn't believe it myself, but
Nah, you did the right thing. I owe you, C's. I gotta go tell Sweet about... Oh, fuck! Sweet! Look, go get Kendl and take her to a safe place.
What you thinking?
It's Sweet. I think him and the homies is walking into a trap. Just go. Go!
When he gets there, Sweet is shot and taken to prison while he is set free as Tenpenny needs CJ for his dirty work. It was all along Tenpenny's plan for Sweet to get arrested as he was a nuisance for Tenpenny and Big Smoke because of not letting the crack business grow.
Hey, Sweet, man, you alright? You been hit.
CJ, where you been?
Cesar called and showed me some shit. It's Smoke, and he in deep with Tenpenny and some Ballas. He sold us out.
It doesn't matter, man. You gotta get out of here. The cops gonna arrive any second.
Nah, man, I ain't running out on my brother. Yo, Ballas, I'm taking you motherfuckers. You hear me? I'm taking you all down, bitches! Hey, family's home. Better
After taking CJ into the Badlands, Tenpenny's racism also comes out if it wasn't already clear enough.
You got a bag over your head, boy. How you feel about that?
Man, take it off. Please, man. I can't breathe. Please.
Oh, all right. But only because you said please.
You fucking sick motherfucker.
Intimidate those who intimidate others, Carl. It's my job. Right, Ed?
Yeah.
Hey, man, where we at?
The middle of fucking nowhere. Nice, clean air.
Fucking Smoke. Oh, Sweet.
Sweet is alive. Alive and inside. He's in a prison hospital, being treated for gunshot wounds. Awaiting trial.
Yeah. Somehow nobody's caught you yet.
Oh, yeah. You should be glad, Carl. Your moron brother's alive, your street trash soon-to-be turned-out sister's alive, and she's only sucking one greaseball's dick. Things are going pretty well for you, Carl. So behave, nigga.
We want you to do a little favor for us, Carl.
After the first cutscene, another one plays out where Tenpenny gives CJ another job. What's interesting about this cutscene is that if you pay attention, you will see that in the background, Hernandez is taking a break. Tenpenny calls him out and says, "Are you going to take a piss all day?" I believe Hernandez was probably taping their conversation. He will snitch on Tenpenny and Pulaski because of how corrupt they are. This is probably why he was taking very long, because he was collecting evidence. Something very similar like this actually happens later on, and I will point it out when we get there.
I can't believe that nigga Smoke turned on me.
Smoke does exactly what he's told. He learned that lesson a long time ago.
Damn, man, take it
Yeah,
easy.
homies for life? Street loyalty? That's all bullshit, Carl. Didn't you learn that when they ran you out of town just because you let Brian die? Huh? Eddie, I can't deal with this guy. He's an idiot.
Let me air this fucker out.
No, officer. For once, let's let the kid do something good with his useless life. He's gonna help us with the fight against crime. Right, Carl?
Yeah, by any means necessary.
Now you stay the fuck away from Smoke and stay the fuck away from us. Otherwise, Sweet's gonna find himself on a Ballas block getting in touch with his feminine side. Hey, Hernandez, you gonna
Come
piss
here.
all day?
Get your hands off me, man.
For some reason, we've got a little problem with a former friend of ours. He seems to disagree with some of our methods.
No, who could do that?
Yeah, you'll never find anybody as fork-tongued as this snake-ass bastard. Soon as he gets caught with his hand in the cookie jar, he'll whistle any tune Internal Affairs wants him to.
See, they got him hiding up Mount Chiliad someplace, so they can manipulate his testimony any way they want to.
I want you to pay him a little visit, Carl, and destroy all his evidence before he testifies.
Sort this out, Carl, so Officer Tenpenny can sleep easy at night.
Man,
we want evidence he ain't gonna talk.
Tenpenny tells CJ that he has to work for Crash as otherwise he will send Sweet to the Ballas block. He's threatening CJ that if he does not listen to Tenpenny, he will send Sweet to the same block where the Ballas are too. They will kill Sweet and probably rape him as well. After threatening CJ, he is tasked to kill yet another internal affairs personnel who will snitch on Tenpenny and Pulaski. Having no choice, CJ has to do what they tell him in order to set his brother free. So, CJ goes to the mountain and kills the snitch and then photographs him as evidence. After that, CJ meets Catalina, who is sent by Cesar in order to look out for CJ as he was all alone.
Cesar, it's me.
Carl, you alright, Holmes? Your sister's been worried. I heard some shit went down.
Yeah, Los Santos is dangerous right now. I'm out in the middle of, I don't know, Whetstone or whatever that is.
I don't know Whetstone too well. I got some family out there, I think. But at least you ain't in jail, Holmes. Shit's fucked up with your brother, is it?
You be careful and look after Kendl.
Don't worry about me, man. You worry about the man who tries to fuck with my woman. I got some backup coming out to protect you. My cousin. Really intense, Holmes. Trust me. Meet them over at the diner in Dillymore over in Red County. You won't miss them.
Then CJ gets a call from the Truth by the orders of Tenpenny.
Yeah.
Carl.
Who is this?
You know me. This is the Truth.
No, I don't.
Perfection. They said you were a moron.
Who?
Okay, you can drop the act now, kid.
You the police?
No, we have a mutual friend and business partner.
We do? Who?
Yes. Have you killed any cops lately?
Oh man, Tenpenny. I should've known. That asshole.
So I've got a room at a motel in Angel Pine. Make sure nobody follows you.
So how come Tenpenny knew the truth? Simple reason. Narcotics. That's it. He's a consumer himself, which is shown to players in the mission Body Harvest. Tenpenny owed the Truth money for supplying him with the narcotics, but instead of paying for them, Tenpenny called for CJ and made him work for the Truth in order to finish what he owed. This is why he said Carl will pay you the money.
Hello? Hello? Somebody in there?
In here.
Check this shit out. What do we have here?
Yo, Carl. What up, kid?
Hey, what's happening? Is this undercover training? Oh, no, you must be off duty.
Yeah, whatever. Hush up, man. Mr. Truth here is going to be supplying you with some of the finest weed, and you are going to deliver it for us.
Hey, man, you losing it. You hallucinating this shit.
What? Oh. Yo, Truth, come here, man.
Welcome, friend.
What's up?
Carl here is gonna be paying you your money.
What you talking about?
Now, Carl, I got a real do-gooder fucking with me, and I want you to take this evil green poison and drop it on him. It's gonna ruin that asshole's career.
Ah, bullshit.
Dudes, you want mushrooms, loons? How about some DMT?
No, not for me, man. I got a jet. Whew, shit. I'm fucked up. Yo, Carl, pay the man.
Whoa, man. I never thought I'd see that. A Fed out smoking me, huh? What are you, dude? FBI? DEA?
Nah, I'm more like a private investigator.
Friend, you give off a positive energy. How about some Vietnamese opium?
Nah, I don't get down with that.
But how do I know I can trust you then?
What, I'm working for you now?
I'm a man of peace, but some squares across that ridge are not respecting my peace. I mean survivalist maniacs, right-wingers, fascists. They have a harvester and I need one. Get it, then you can pay me. Namaste, Carl.
The fuck that mean? Later, freak.
CJ kills a bunch of farmers, then steals a harvester for the Truth. Right after that, he receives a call from Cesar who tells him that him and Kendl have a price on their head. Both Tenpenny and Big Smoke knew about it and allowed it. The more pressure on CJ, the better he will behave like a dog.
Man, you brought peace back to my valley. Thank you, friend. I'll call you when the whoop-de-doo is ready. Just make sure you get that cash.
Hey!
Carl, it's Cesar.
What's up?
Fast thinking shit, that's what's up, Holmes.
What's wrong? Where's Kendl? Is she okay?
She's with me, she's okay for now. The Varios Los Aztecas, it's all over. There's a price on my head. Maybe Kendl's too.
What happened?
Trust, respect, honor, they don't mean jack in Los Santos now. My OGs, my S's, all dead or in hiding, eh?
Get out of town. Head over to Angel Pine, rent you and Kendl a trailer, and I'll meet you there.
Okay. I just got some shit to take care of, and
No, just get my sister out of town someplace safe. Don't shit with me on this one. I can't lose her, man.
Sure thing, Holmes. We'll see you in Angel Pine.
This is where CJ also learns how Big Smoke was building his crack business in order to get to the top of the Los Santos crack empire. He would send a carrier out to San Fierro with cash and then do a drug deal where he would buy a bunch of crack. A cut of the money from this would always go to Tenpenny, as you can understand. This is why Tenpenny put Big Smoke on top and Sweet in jail, because there was no one to stop him and CJ was being treated like a dog too. He had control and everything he wanted.
Hey, Carl.
How you doing, sis?
This ain't over, man. I did this to take care of my woman. But now I'm gonna head straight back home and I'm gonna cap me some fucking dope dealers.
Hey, look. You going to the barrio with that Big Willie bullshit? And you gonna get shredded.
And I ain't losing you over no macho bullshit.
Hey, relax, man. It's gonna get handled when it's time.
We already know who the fucking bad guys are, man. Your stinking Grove Street brother Smoke and those chota pigs Tenpenny and Pulaski. Smoke, he's a pusher, man.
No, not Smoke. He might mess with Crash, but he don't mess with no Ye.
Come on, CJ. How you think he got that new house, huh? Just let that Grow for Life bullshit go and take a look around you.
Word on the street is twice a week. Smoke sends a car out to San Fierro and the trunk comes back full of white.
Shit! I gotta keep my eye on the highway to San Fierro. Maybe I'll see something. Just lay low and I'll be back. Hello?
Where'd you been, asshole? Why don't you call, eh?
Well, I was just about to call you, but...
Liar! You've been hanging out with those sticky putas!
No. If you just let me...
Just silence! Get up here! We've got places to rob!
Look, I'm in the middle of some shit right.
After doing some robberies with Catalina and racing to get money that he needed to give to the Truth, the cops find out the wheat farm of the Truth and CJ had to escape to San Fierro. After coming to San Fierro and setting up the garage, CJ gets a call from Tenpenny in the Mission 555 we tip, where he is tasked to frame a district attorney as a narcotics owner. At first, CJ refuses because he is not a snitch, which is a trait he picked up from his brother Sweet. Tenpenny knew this. That's why he mentioned the guy who he would frame is a DA or district attorney.
Carl, how's San Fierro?
It's fucked up. I can honestly say I wish you was here.
Great. Now you got the present for that friend of mine, right? You know, the one trying to get me and old Officer Pulaski into trouble?
Yeah.
Why don't you put that up in his car and give We-Tip a call?
Hey, motherfucker, the code of the streets is that I don't snitch. I don't give a fuck if it kills you, me, my brother. Street cats don't call no cops.
Carl, he's a DA.
Oh, yeah? Well, where I go find him?
He's at the Van Calf Hotel in the Financial.
Oh, for sure.
Why did CJ agree to do it? Not to mention, this district attorney was onto Tenpenny and Pulaski. That's because CJ do not like cops at all, so it makes sense he would not like DAs either, who would make it very hard for a gang like Grove Street to be in power. That's why he did the job for Tenpenny. Not only did he pretend to be a valet and plant drugs in the DA's vehicle, he also stood there and watched the DA get arrested. That's how much hatred CJ had towards DAs that he gladly worked for Crash.
Okay, try not to hurt me.
Must be the new boy. Get in line.
Here you go. You psychotic halfwit!
Hello? This we tip? I seen something highly suspicious you should come check out.
Police, don't move! Get out of the car with your hands in the air! Do you know who you're fucking with here? I'll have your badge, you moron! Shut up! You find anything back there?
Found anything? He's got half of Mexico in here. Must be 2 tons of Mary here.
What? But I've never seen. How could it be? Hell of a defense you got there, buddy!
Cesar gives a call to CJ and tells him that his cousin saw a Ballas car going to San Fierro to buy crack. This gives CJ a lead and he goes to Angel Pine Way. There he finds out Ryder, T-Bone Mendez, Mike Torino, and Jizzy the Pimp all hanging around together.
Hey, my cousin just called me. He gave me a tip about a Ballas car going to San Fierro to score yay.
Shit! We gotta find out who's supplying those cats.
Read your mind, Holmes. I picked them up at the Mulholland intersection, and I'm trailing them now.
Okay, I'm coming to meet you.
Better make it fast, Holmes. These boys are hanging around.
Where we going?
They were headed over Angel Pine Way. Follow the road and maybe we can pick them up.
This is the Loco Syndicate. Mike Torino is the guy with the CIA connections. He's the one who funds the crack factories. T-Bone is providing security for them, and Jizzy is the one who organizes the drug deals between the dealers and powerful people by using his strip club where people like that would hang around. The reason Ryder was with these people is because Ryder is Big Smoke's representative. Tenpenny knew everything that took place here, because at the end of the day, when Big Smoke makes money, Tenpenny gets a cut of that. That's why Tenpenny is allowing all of this to happen. Tenpenny, on the other hand, was funding secret operations of the CIA through crack, and this money is not traceable, which is why it was super important to do these crack deals. And long story short, Torino is the brain, T-Bone is the muscle, while Jizzy keeps everything connected. When CJ was racing in the Badlands, he met Woozy. Woozy actually explains this to Cesar and CJ in the mission Jizzy. Because Woozy is blind, he tells his guards to explain it to the boys.
That's crazy, man. What are you looking at exactly?
Hey, man, you get them flicks developed? What's up, Woozy?
Hey, Carl. I was just explaining to your brother-in-law that we were friends.
Oh, yeah? Well, look, Woozy, I need to get some info from you, man.
What exactly do you boys want to know?
Who are these putas, Holmes?
Why don't you go take a look?
These guys?
Yeah.
They're the Loco Syndicate. They're pretty big time, I think. Don't have any dealings with them. We don't touch blow. Now this guy runs things. I don't know his name. This guy is T-Bone Mendez. He's the muscle.
And who's that guy?
That's Jizzy B. He's the biggest pimp in town. He helps set up the deals. You know, concierge of sorts.
Hey, then he my way in. How I get to him?
Oh, Jizzy? Jizzy runs the Pleasure Domes Club in that old fortress under the Gap Bridge.
Hey, good looking out, Woozy.
No problem. Don't be a stranger.
All right.
CJ goes to Jizzy's club and starts to work out for him. He's a very dumb character, so he immediately starts to believe CJ without even questioning why would a random person want to work for him all of a sudden.
See, baby, I got everything. Mink sheets, mink coats, mink curtains in the window. When I walk down the stairs, I'm walking down on mink carpet. Now, who's this trick? I don't need no more friends, baby. All they try to do is peel me from my hoe.
Nah, it ain't about them. It's all about you, player. I heard you was the man with the hookup, and you was the man I needed to see. I'm offering my services.
Say what?
Yes, sir. See, I'm new in town. Anything you want, I can do. For a guy like me to work for a guy like Jizzy B?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have a slight problem. Something a little dumb muscle like yourself might be able to fix. Cause you see me, I'm intellectual. Bitches, y'all walk on down to the bar and fix a pimp a drink. See, I only got 2 eyes, and in these streets you got to have more than that. You got to be like a flying shit, you know? 100 eyes everywhere. Now some lunatic been fucking with my bitches. Motherfucker killed 2 last week. I want you to go find out.
No problem. You my player partner now, Jizzy.
While working for him, CJ also meets T-Bone Mendez.
Now just listen to me, okay? Now it's very important that you listen to me. I ain't no retard, amigo. What you think? What you and Mike think? I'm just a pretty face to y'all? Is that y'all game? Now this here is the dumb muscle that I was talking about. Carl T-Bone, and in reverse.
Sup? Órale ese.
Don't mind him, we go way back.
Hey, Holmes, don't be such a beachy liability.
Liability? Liability for what? Now there's 3 of us and I'm getting 20%. What type of math is that? That's fool's math, player. You and Mike. I sell my soul to you guys. And that's what it's gonna come down to, huh? Screwing me out of my 13%?
You knew the deal. You agreed. Besides, we could have said 5%. And what would you...
And what? Cat got your tongue? You as bad at talking as you is at mathematics?
Hey, you want to make this shit personal, essay? Hello? Yeah. What? Man. Damn. Hey, man, I gotta bounce.
Oh, no, you don't. I invented that trick, baby. Carl, come with me. We gonna have to bust us a couple of melons up in here. What do you mean the shipments have been ambushed? We can't just go out there, T-Bone. It could be a DEA trap.
Then he saves Mike Torino as well. Mike Torino makes it clear that he is the one calling the shots, meaning the brain.
Hey man, come on, hurry up.
Apúrate.
About time, T-Bone. Who the fuck is this?
Hey, that's one of Jizzy's clowns. Relax, Güero.
You hear that? We gotta torch this van with the coke in it.
Hey, Charlie, Güero, we ain't torching nada.
This is a setback, but doing 20 to life is a little more than that. Comprende, amigo?
Hey, he right, man. Let's do it and get the hell out of here.
Hey, who the fuck asked you, payaso? This ain't a committee.
Exactly. I call the shots here. Now shut up and let's go.
T-Bone Mendez actually doubted CJ and tried to interrogate him by threatening his life in the mission Outrider. He asked CJ if he was working for someone and CJ said no. Funnily enough, CJ was not lying because he was there to learn about the Loco Syndicate and their operations for his own sake.
Man, where the hell everybody anyway?
Hey, you a pinchy hooter or what? What the hell? You think you can mess with me? I will blow your head off and rape and kill your family, you snake! You think you can fucking bullshit me and fuck me over? I know your fucking game, that's it.
I don't know what you talking about, man.
My throat! Who you working for?
Nobody!
Turn around and look at me.
Man, I'm just trying to make some money. Keep my mouth shut, I swear, man.
I almost had you, man. I almost fucking had you. Watcha? You gotta be careful in this business, man. You know that.
Are you boys done playing around?
Yeah, we're straight, Vato.
Oh, good. That's great. Now, we gotta go meet this shipment. We're late as it is. Let's go.
You heard what Jefe said.
After doing some work for the Loco Syndicate and learning about their affairs, CJ meets Officer Tenpenny and Pulaski again in the mission Snail Trail. Something interesting happens during the cutscene. Tenpenny wasn't as angry and pushy as he is, unlike Pulaski. That's because in this mission, CJ has to kill a reporter who was investigating Pulaski's corruption. It doesn't have much to do with Tenpenny. Him being a selfish person, he acts normally and tells CJ to take care of him because it doesn't bother Tenpenny even though Pulaski is his partner. I will actually talk about this later and explain why Pulaski was nothing but a tool for Tenpenny. But that's why, unlike most times, in this conversation it is actually Pulaski who is mad and in charge of the conversation.
Hey CJ, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Jethro?
Some cops are looking for you in the office, man.
Tenpenny. Alright, man, I got it. Nice to see y'all kicking back.
I wonder how your brother's sleeping. Curled up next to his shower daddy while you live comfortably on the outside.
What y'all want this time?
Well, what we want is to get on with our jobs in peace without some damn bleeding heart liberal poking his nose into affairs he won't even understand.
The press on you?
What the hell would you know about it, boy?
Whoa, easy there, Eddie. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Some young journalist out there is trying to get a name for himself.
He doesn't know how the streets work. That he's supposed to report what he's supposed to report.
Yeah, anyway, we need you to shut him up for us.
And that Stooley. Shut him up too.
Yeah, there's some reporter who's digging up dirt on Pulaski. We don't know who's talking, but we know the reporter's meeting him today.
Take care of him.
Oh, this is a nice place. Carl.
When CJ meets Jizzy for the last time, he makes it clear that Jizzy's biggest mistake was trusting CJ.
Give me some room. Give me some room, bitch! It's that time of the week again. Your provider is about to make that special call. If I think for a moment that one of you hoes is hustling me...
You better make a bigger cut this week, Jiz. We running low, honey.
Shut up, bitch. I'm handling business.
Don't you even raise your voice at me,
Nah,
asshole.
shut up, bitch. You funky ass.
What a dick.
Hey, Jizzy, I need to holler at you.
Well, talk then, friend. I mean, that's all we ever do. Kind word here, wise saying there. Shit, I'm a walking book of proverbs.
No, you fucked up.
Come on, man. Hey, I get it wrong, you know? I'm imperfect, you know, like, hey, not a kind man, not a wise man, you know, not a smart man, but dear Lord, I tried.
No, you fucked up when you trusted me, player.
Come on, baby.
Ass selling, yay pushing, piece of shit trash.
Oh, Lord. What y'all waiting on, huh? Somebody cap this nigga, man.
After that, CJ takes care of Jizzy, steals his phone, and tells Cesar to meet him in Pier 69, where they will take out the Loco Syndicate because with Jizzy dead, the Loco Syndicate won't work with CJ anymore as his cover is blown.
Hey, Cesar.
Hey, dude, what's up?
I need you to meet me at Pier 69. We gonna take down the Loco Syndicate.
Which means this is the chance for CJ to go out and kill T-Bone, Ryder, and Torino. When he snipes the guards on the roof, Torino sees it from the helicopter and escapes the place. And then CJ takes care of Mendez and kills Ryder.
Hey, Ryder, sherm-head asshole, where you think you going?
Can't stop me.
He's headed for those boats.
Don't worry about it, I got this. What's up, Cesar?
Hey, you okay, Holmes? We've been watching from the pier with binoculars.
Yeah, I'm good, I think. Listen, you guys better clear out. The cops gonna be all over the spot in a minute.
Sure thing, see you back at the garage.
With Ryder gone, there was no one that could represent Big Smoke's operation. This means he also dealt a lot of damage to Tenpenny too. However, in the next mission, Torino's last flight, CJ tries to kill Torino. Torino already knew it was CJ who tried to kill him. He knew that T-Bone and Ryder both died by CJ, so he was next, which is why he put a decoy in his helicopter, tricking Woozy's men who were watching him into thinking it was Torino. This is why Torino actually never died in this mission, and the game said, excellent, Torino can't have survived that fireball, which is a way of cluing the players that he did survive, as he wasn't in the chopper at all. After that, CJ takes out the crack factories in order to deal even more damage to Tenpenny and Big Smoke's operations. Then Torino gets a hold of him and makes him work if he wants to see his brother being free. Keep in mind, Torino was a CIA member. His clearance level was much higher than Tenpenny, who was just a cop. So if he really wanted, he could set Sweet free whether Tenpenny liked it or not. And the reason Torino wasn't mad at CJ for trying to kill him is because Torino understood the game. He knew why CJ would try to kill him. Other than that, Torino does not personally hate CJ. In fact, Torino saw CJ's potential when he took out Ryder and T-Bone. That's why he knew CJ was useful.
It's amazing.
What's up now, Torino?
This history, it's all lies. It says Hitler killed himself and that we nuked Japan. And people believe this shit. Jesus. Well, if it makes them sleep better at night, I guess.
Hey, man, what did you want? Is you gonna free my brother?
No, not now. And here's a little news flash. I said that to get you to do something for me.
Man, you real fucked up.
But the shocker is, we are gonna look after him. Because I need him alive as much as you do.
Oh, thanks.
You know, after what you've done for me, it's like you're a pro now. I got double agents in Panama. I want to put a price on your head. A Russian spy, little fat Boris-looking guy. He's asking for clearance to interrogate you. Russian style. Calipers on the genitals. Feels good. You'd like it.
That ain't nothing cool, man. Just leave me alone. You bad news.
Don't worry about it. The Russians got bigger things to worry about than your genitals, believe me. The whole country went to shit. You know, we tried hard to put a lid on it, but that idiot Gorbachev with his little strawberry in his forehead, he gave away the crown jewels. Still, they got their boy in the White House. That was nice.
So? What you want me to do?
Now listen, I need you to buy me some property, okay? Shouldn't cost that much. You offer them $1. If they give you a hard time, kill them. I'm gonna need you to start doing some real wet work here for me soon, okay? Enough of this little girl bullshit. Now get out of here. Come on, beat it.
CJ goes to Las Venturas, works for Woozy, meets Ken Rosenberg and Salvatore Leone, works for them, meets with Kent Paul and Macker, and lastly comes across the Sindacos, after which he meets Tenpenny in Las Venturas during the mission misappropriation. In this cutscene, there are two things that you need to pay attention to. Firstly, when talking to CJ, he mentions that everything is coming to an end, and when CJ says that he will find a way to keep that badge, he tells CJ that he doesn't really get it. What Tenpenny actually meant here is his twisted sense of justice. He actually thinks he's doing good as long as he's a cop, which is obviously a lie that he keeps telling himself that he is better than the criminals he's extorting. The second thing is Pulaski mentioning that Hernandez is gone for too long with the meat, as they were going to have a barbecue. This is because Hernandez went off to snitch on Tenpenny and Pulaski. This would be brought up in the mission High Noon. Anyways, so Tenpenny tells CJ what to do and calls him a bitch. This is again Tenpenny's way of constantly keep reminding CJ that he is beneath Tenpenny. That's why when CJ tells both Tenpenny and Pulaski a joke about being edgy, he punches CJ in his stomach. After that, he tells CJ to kill a DEA and FBI agent who has a dossier. Why did he do this? Because the file in the dossier had evidence of Tenpenny's corruption, which is why at the beginning of the cutscene, Tenpenny mentioned how everything was coming close to an end. So CJ kills both the DEA and FBI and collects the dossier.
Hello, Carl. Been a long time, huh?
Yeah, I was starting to miss you guys.
Now, why don't I believe you? Get over here! Now, things have developed since the last time we met. Despite our best efforts, the gig's nearly up.
I'm sure you'll find some way to keep your badge. Your kind always do.
You still don't get it, do you, Carl? This ain't about keeping some fucking badge.
Hey, listen to the man.
We all the same, Carl. You, me. We all trying to pull ourselves out of the hole. Somebody steps on me, I gotta step on you.
Where's Hernandez with that fucking meat? He's been gone too long, Tenpenny.
Getting a little edgy, fellas?
Oh, how you like that, you piece of shit? That give you any idea how edgy I am?
Whoa!
Get up, bitch! You paying attention? Now there's a ruined town out west of here. Aldea Malvada. And there's some piece of shit DEA officer meeting with an FBI agent with a dossier. Now you get the dossier and you make both of them disappear.
After that, CJ continues to work for others till the mission freefall. Then Tenpenny gives CJ a call and asks if he found the dossier and to meet him at the ghost town in Las Brujas. The reason he wanted to meet CJ at there is because of two reasons. It will become clear when we get there.
Carl, you get that dossier?
Yeah, I got the files. What you want me to do with them?
We need to meet up someplace quiet and take care of things. There's a ghost town, Las Brujas, in the Devil's Castle. You know it?
Yeah, I'll find it.
I know you will. I'll see you there.
Watch your hand.
Carl.
In the mission High Noon, CJ hands over the dossier to Pulaski while Tenpenny hits Hernandez with a shovel in the back of his head. Tenpenny found out that Hernandez snitched on Tenpenny and Pulaski in the mission misappropriation, which is why he was taking too long to come back with the meat. As he tells CJ to dig, "I want you to pay attention to Tenpenny's behavior."
Hope we didn't keep you waiting, Holmes.
Nah, I was just chilling.
I bet you were. At the dossier? Hand it over.
Hey, everything cool now?
I don't know, Carl. Eddie?
Our boy's done good.
No! You snitch piece of shit! You vato asshole! You sold us out! Time to dig, Carl. You take care of things.
Huh? Where are you going?
To get drunk and get laid. You got a problem with that?
No, Frank, relax.
Good. I'll see you back at the precinct. And I'll see you in the next life, Carl.
Notice how Tenpenny tells Pulaski that he is going to get drunk. His hunger for control comes off. That's why he was aggressive in his tone and he was angry that Hernandez wasn't as corrupt as he thought. Meaning Tenpenny failed to control Hernandez and that's why he was facing his downfall and ultimately got very angry. This is why Pulaski was surprised and asked him where he was going. Because Pulaski didn't know what Tenpenny did and Tenpenny didn't bother telling Pulaski because at the end of the day Pulaski was his lapdog and nothing else. This anger turned out to be a blunder because Hernandez wasn't quite dead. He tries to take out Pulaski, but Pulaski manages to put a bullet in him, which makes him fall to his grave. After this, CJ sees an opportunity to go after Pulaski, which is exactly what he does.
All right, that's good. That's deep enough for two.
Eddie, Tenpenny just using you. He's using all of us. You're the next one he's gonna silence, man.
Shut the fuck up, scum! And it's Officer Pulaski to you. Fucking die!
Hey, Eddie, you know Tenpenny gonna rub you out too.
Carl, you got it all wrong, pal. Tenpenny was the one saving your ass. Every time I wanted to get rid of you, he'd find some excuse to keep you alive. Well, now it's up to me, and I ain't such a fucking soft touch. So how's your sister? I always had a thing for her. Tenpenny and I got some great shots of her and her burial boyfriend going at it like a couple of horny chihuahuas. Man, you see, put out like a pro.
Screw you, Pulaski. I know what you're trying to do, and you ain't gonna crawl inside my head.
I ain't kidding. It's the best stakeout I ever done. Carl, you should have seen your mom before she was buried. She was a real mess. Most of her face was hanging off.
Don't fucking talk about my moms.
The boys, you know, they fooled around with her at the scene. You know, touching her, joking around and shit.
Fuck you, Pulaski. Fuck you. You hit me. Not feeling so fucking full of yourself now, huh?
Yeah, well, them's the brakes, fuck.
Any last requests?
Yeah. Can I fuck your sister?
You an asshole to the end. Punk motherfucker. Come on in, but don't get fresh.
With Pulaski taken care of, Tenpenny had no one other than Big Smoke, which means taking out Big Smoke was becoming the main objective for CJ. CJ works for Torino and does a few jobs, helps out Mad Dog, saves him, and becomes his manager and continues to work for him. It is important to mention that it was OG Loco who stole Mad Dog's rhymes through CJ and became very rich and popular. He then hired Big Smoke as his manager and gave him a cut of the money he would make, and that is the money Big Smoke would use in order to do crack business. That's the cash Big Smoke was sending every 2 weeks to buy crack in San Fierro. While working at Mad Dog's studio, Torino comes up and CJ has to do one last job for him, after which Torino meets CJ during the mission Homecoming, where he sets Sweet free.
I don't care how, I care when. As in now, you hear me? Hey man, what the
Hello, boss man. Taking care of business, I see.
Torino, fuck you. Almost lost my life out there for you.
I got just one tiny little thing for you to do, and then I'm out of your life forever.
You know what? I'm tired of your fucking little jobs.
Ah, will you stop? This is pathetic. Come on, you're embarrassing yourself. Come on, put it down. Don't be ridiculous, okay? Hey, I got a little surprise for you here. You ready for this? Huh? Answer it.
Hello?
Carl, Sweet.
Oh, Sweet.
I don't know what happened. They just released me. No idea what's going on. But I'm in the square outside the precinct in Commerce.
All right, you hold tight. I'll be right there.
All right.
So what was that little job you was talking about, Torino?
I just want you to go pick up your brother. Get out of here.
From this point onward, we all know what happens. CJ keeps working with Sweet because they have to protect Grove. The crackheads took over the hood, so the first thing they do is to get rid of the baseheads and make the hood free. After that, CJ stops Sweet from almost giving into crack during the mission Beat Down on Beat Up. The girl tells CJ that if he wants to take care of the things, he needs to meet Beat Up. Before meeting Beat Up, CJ kills Ballas that are watching Beat Up. These Ballas were actually placed here by Big Smoke because when Ryder died, he made Beat Up his representative, but unlike Ryder, Big Smoke couldn't really trust Beat Up completely and so placed a bunch of Ballas to look what he was doing. They weren't guarding the building. After freeing Big Bear, who was a slave of Beat Up, and taking back some territories from the Ballas and Vagos, CJ goes after OG Loco in the mission Cutthroat Business. When CJ and Mad Dog goes after OG Loco, he gives up the rhyme book and gets out of the room. You might be wondering, why does OG Loco not say to Mad Dog that it was CJ who stole the rhyme book? Because before this, CJ had just saved Mad Dog from killing himself and did other things like getting his mansion back. Why would Mad Dog believe that OG Loco was telling the truth? It just wouldn't make sense even if OG Loco said it, because why would Mad Dog believe that the man who just saved his life was the cause of his downfall? Also, saying this means admitting that OG Loco indeed stole his rhyme book, which was also something OG Loco didn't want to admit in the first place. Remember, OG Loco isn't really a gangster, he just pretends to be one. He actually threatened Laszlo in his radio show with a gun to scare him when he made fun of OG Loco. After scaring OG Loco and taking back Mad Dog's rhyme book, it was time to see Tenpenny's trial. To no one's surprise, Tenpenny was found not guilty. It was because Tenpenny used to wipe out anyone and everyone who had anything built up against him. That's why enough evidence wasn't found. However, the people knew Tenpenny's corruption, and this news made people lose their mind since they realized there was no justice.
Hey, be quiet, be quiet.
Come on, you bunch of wankers. This is unbearable.
Shut up.
Officers Eddie Pulaski and Frank Tenpenny, both hard-working members of a community policing unit, have been charged with racketeering, corruption, narcotics, and sexual assault.
They brought it on themselves.
That bastard cost me my farm. And he hogged the bong.
Fellow officer Ralph Pendlebury, who had threatened to turn state's evidence, and who was then found shot dead in a supposedly unrelated gang incident.
I say 20 years.
Try 5 years. Cops always get off easy.
Yeah, I heard that.
Lost evidence, retracted witness statements, and now the disappearance of fellow officer Jimmy Hernandez and Officer Pulaski himself, believed to be on the run. Oh wait, they're exiting the courtroom now.
That bastard Pulaski will probably turn up dead just like the rest
In light
of
of the
them.
lack of evidence against my client, the district attorney's office has seen fit to drop all charges
What?
against this innocent man.
That's bullshit.
You see? You can't trust the system, man.
This surprise decision is wholly unprecedented.
Oh man, ain't no justice. It's just us.
No, I've been arrested numerous times for total natural behavior.
Los Santos will burn tonight.
Ain't nobody gonna be riding in my hood.
I don't know about that, Holmes. Look, the whole city is going up.
Oh,
People are fucking pissed off about this.
People don't know what they want. We all being used.
You see, man, it's always the same, friend. Power systems corrupt everyone.
Look, I say we gonna secure the hood. We ain't getting shit together so some idiot can burn it down.
Which is why people started to riot. They started to steal things, kill each other, rob and vandalize the city. And the cops would go after some who committed crimes and some who didn't even commit any. Tenpenny was directly responsible for all of this. Because of his actions, a lot of people committed crimes or died who had nothing to do with anything. After that, CJ helps out Cesar and his gang too. Sweet approves this because Sweet is loyal and knew how loyalty looked like. Then CJ decides to take over as many gang territories from the Ballas and Vagos as possible, because as long as Grove Street did not have 35% of the territories to themselves, they could never get close to Big Smoke since he had a lot of money and were working with the Ballas. Taking territories would mean weakening his position, which would ultimately lead CJ one step closer to Tenpenny as well.
What up, bruh? CJ, I've been thinking. The city's big, but it ain't that big. Some fools know where Smoke's hiding. But as long as the Grove Street families don't rule the streets, his money's gonna mean more than our rep.
What you got in mind?
We gotta hit those Ballas and Vagos with everything. Hit every neighborhood they got.
If that's the only way, I'm down for that.
I'ma see what I can find out in the streets. Big love, bro.
Much love, bruh.
At this point, Big Smoke and Tenpenny's plan were coming to an end. With the death of Ryder, T-Bone Mendez, Jizzy, Hernandez, and Pulaski, the empire these two made was about to crumble. In end of the line, because of the fact that CJ is always seen responsible for the death of his brother Brian, he goes alone to kill Big Smoke.
Hey, Sweet!
What's up?
It's time for smoke.
Alright, let's roll.
The Johnson brothers finna take that fat fool down.
You about to get beat by him.
Sure, he in East Los Santos.
Yeah, right on the edge of Lost Forest. Some old apartments and the warehouse.
He as good as dead then. I can't believe you bought that same bucket-ass car, man.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. CJ, I warned your ass. So this is it, huh? Johnson boys sorting shit out.
Yeah.
Nervous?
Yeah.
Me too. Me too.
Look, I know you down for this, but I gotta go in there alone.
What?
Smoke played me. Tenpenny played me.
They played us all.
Yeah, but you're right. I was a buster when my family needed me the most. Hey, I let Brian die, man. This one for him. For Moms. And for you, bro.
For Grove Street, baby.
Yeah, for the Grove, baby.
Hey. If you need me, you know I'll be.
For sure. You always been there for me, man.
After clearing out the building full of Ballas and Russian mafias for obvious reason, CJ finally gets to the top floor where he confronts his childhood friend.
Hey, Smoke!
Hey, CJ, I was wondering when you would show up.
How'd you know it was me?
Knew it was my old dog, CJ. Knew you was coming and I don't give a shit.
I'm here to take care of your fat ass. Then I'ma take care of your friends in the police department. Where they at?
Man, fuck this shit. Man, that's some good shit.
Man, you and Tenpenny.
Man, fuck Tenpenny and fuck his Polish lapdog and fuck the police, man. Oh, that's old shit. Look at you, you got the whole world. I ain't got no regrets, man.
Smoke, you had...
I made it, CJ. I'm a success. I can't be touched. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the whole world.
What happened to you, man?
Man, what the fuck do you care? I guess we better do this shit then.
Hey, Smoke, what made you flip out like that, man? Was it the drugs or what?
I got caught up in the money, the power. I don't give a shit. Oh, fuck, man.
Why you just didn't quit, man? We was like family, homie.
I had no choice. I had to do it. I just see the opportunity. Oh, when I'm gone, everyone gonna remember my name. Big Smoke.
Unfortunately, this is not the end.
Damn, man. What a waste.
Carl Johnson, my man. I need you to do me another favor. You killed Pulaski, now this fat fuck? There's no stopping you. Drop the gun.
You ain't leaving here alive, man.
Where's your brother at, huh?
Why you just didn't shoot me in the back? Feeling exposed, huh?
Shut your dumb ass up and load the bag. Come on, let's go. I ain't got time to fuck with you.
So what it's like, Tenpenny, huh? All alone? Nobody got your back? Suck, huh?
Why you think I'm alone? I got a couple of rookies outside. But I gotta open their eyes slowly, you know. Little truth here, little truth there. Alright, fuck it, that's enough. Chuck it over. I got a fire truck to catch.
You crazy, man. Lost it. You gone.
Half the city's looking for cops to kill, Carl. And I ain't about to get dragged out of a patrol car and get beat to death by some angry mob. No, not tonight.
What you catching? A plane?
Ding, 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 ding! Good answer, Carl! You know, you're gonna thank me one day for opening your fucking eyes. Oh, I almost forgot, Carl. Time to die.
Sweet!
What? It ain't over, Carl. It ain't over. Carl, you motherfucking piece of shit gang-banging cocksucker!
So why did Tenpenny not shoot CJ? Well, CJ killed a bunch of Ballas and other thugs to get to Big Smoke. Tenpenny followed after him, which is why Tenpenny did not know if CJ was alone doing this or not. He had no reason to believe that CJ would be alone when Sweet was still alive. CJ even points this out by asking Tenpenny if he was feeling too exposed or not. When Tenpenny says that he needs to open the eyes of rookies, he means he needs to corrupt them, just like how he tried to corrupt Hernandez but failed in the end. By saying little truth here and there, Tenpenny is again referring to his twisted moral compass, since he thinks everyone around him is corrupted anyways and him being a cop makes him better than them. After that, CJ gets out of the fiery building and chases Tenpenny while Sweet hangs into the ambulance. When CJ gets close, a couple of cops get out of the ambulance and try to defend Tenpenny. These are the rookies. After chasing him down for a while, he finally falls down and dies to an accident. And in the end, it was CJ who told Tenpenny that I will see you around, which is what Tenpenny told CJ at the very beginning of the game when he kicked him out of his car, signifying how everything came full circle. Not to mention it was Grove Street where Tenpenny died, the same place he basically ruled over the most.
He's losing control!
We got the motherfucker!
Come on, assholes! I'll take you all! You're mine! Mine! I run this town! Hey! Over here! Hey! Officer down, come on! Hey! assholes. You never understood what I did. 50 of me, and this town would be okay. I took the trash out. I did. And I do it all again.
Don't do it, man. He's gone.
I just want to be sure it's over, man. That's all.
It's cool. Don't need to put a bullet in him. He killed himself in a traffic accident. No one to blame. Let's roll.
I mean, far out, man. You know, I mean, you beat the system. I tried for 30 years to cross over, but you managed it, man. I mean, man, you're an icon, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
I'm just glad it's finally over.
What's up with Smoke?
You know what's up with Smoke. He always saw things a little different than us.
Smoke? Smoke was always on his own, always out for self.
That is the surest path to hell, man. Well, without our 15 microdots and an ounce of mescaline.
Let's go get something to eat.
Sounds good to me.
See you around, officer.
In the end, Tenpenny was a selfish, corrupt cop who always thought he was better than the criminals because of him being a cop. He knew how to move his strings the way he needed. Pulaski was also the dog he needed by his side. But unfortunately, leaving CJ alone because of his anger was a huge mistake. By losing Pulaski and Big Smoke, he basically cornered himself. He even said it during the final confrontation with CJ. In his final moments, he still thought he was in the right. That's why he said he would do everything all over again. And with that, everything comes to an end. With Tenpenny gone, the riot stops and the city goes back to normal. If you enjoyed, please become a member of my channel to get early access to my videos. More GTA lore and icebergs along with mysteries are on the way, including GTA 4 and 5. Thanks to former Rockstar Games developer who worked on GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, York Street Gaming for motivating me, and Name is Matt for providing me with content that helped me make these videos. Also thanks to Niakasniako3177 for his super chat, and thank you for watching. With that being said, Perfect and Rager signing out.